how to change the front light of an Inokim quick tray. Alright, first, as you can see, we have done some prep already. We have removed the front wheel and as well as opened up the front right deck cover. Now try to trace the wire from the front light all the way to near this area right here.
So there's 2 screws.
We have 2 screws, as you can see, 1 and 2.
Isn't it right? Excuse me.
And then remove those 2 screws. Will remove the fender housing.
Right. So unplug this.
As you can see, it's 1 wire, so you could just disconnect it at this point. Right. And now the light has been disconnected from the control box.
Alright. Okay, pause.
Now to remove the light from the housing, you take a Phillips head and then you unscrew 2 screws here and here to remove it.
Right. So it will come loose. You see that?
Now, as you can see, after the 2 screws have been removed, the light comes off easily.
So a little bit of force.
Carefully removing the adhesive.
Alright.
The light is now detached.
Alright, okay. So what you can do now is, so this, alright. You can either choose to cut the old ones away. Alright.
You can now choose to either cut away the old wire or now just cut it in half, much easier. Now pull it out.
That's the old one.
And this is the old light.
Alright. Okay, pause the video. Alright. So this is the new light.
Now carefully take the 2 new leads from the new light and thread it through the small hole there. And it should come out the other side. Now carefully thread it through, and now align the front light correctly to the housing, and then like that. And now screw back in the 2 screws. And now pull it back and stick the scotch tape carefully. Right, remember to retain this part right from the old light housing. This is very important. I mean from the old light. Right. Alright, now if you have a hot glue gun, it will help to secure the wire in place. If not, do use 3M double-sided tape. Alright, now if you have a glue and apply it as such. Apply it a bit liberally and then let it set. Kinda. Very good.
Alright.
Now the wiring part.
The old connector?
Now that is the old connector, and now look at the new connector. Alright.
What's better to do is just follow it back.
Alright, you see the shiny bit? Yes.
Okay. So on the left side, black, on the right side, straight. Alright.
And now on the left side, you insert the black one, and now on the right side, you insert the red one.
Red wire. Alright. Alright, insert freely. That's good.
Alright.
Alright, now we wait for the glue to settle down, and we'll attach this fender to the fork.
Now if you use 3M double-sided tape, you may skip this step. The glue has set already, or if we had used 3M, you may skip this step.
Okay.
And now insert the screw slowly back into the two holes, and attach it to the two corresponding holes on the front fork. And use the correct size Allen key to screw it back in,
And M3.
which is M3. And now as you can see, we have secured it back in.
Right. Oh.
And now going back to the connection point, find the empty one that you have removed earlier and connect it back together.
Alright. Just do a check.
And then turn on the scooter and check the scooter. Right?
Okay.
If it's blinking like this is normal first,
Just due to the brakes.
because the brake sensor in its folder state has been engaged.
Okay. So now
And now
secure the wires. Yeah.
some cable management. Alright, now for some cable management to secure back the wiring, which we highly recommend.
Okay.
First, you unfold the scooter to this state, and then turn it all the way to the left.
Yeah. Give some slack.
Okay, give it some slack, and then now fit the first cable tie around the first small hole located here.
Point out the small hole.
Point out the small hole, buddy. Right, the hole will be located here where my finger is. Right,
Okay. So now test that is.
and now test the range of motion.
Right.
That you have ensure that you gave it enough slack,
Right. Okay. So.
and then use another piece of cable tie and secure it in the stem area, in the folding mechanism area. Hush. Not to worry if you mess up this step. You may always cut the cable tie away and do it again. Alright. And now trim off the excess cable tie. And then again test the range of motion. Now if the wire is not right, you may cut off the cable tie and try again.
And just pull it on. Alright, just.
Alright, and now carefully pack the wires back into the deck.
Just tuck it in properly, nicely. Make sure.
Tuck it in properly, nicely. And make sure none of the wires come out of the deck other than the two main wires.
Okay, just tuck in everything nicely.
And now place back the front jack cover.
You can see this, right? So this allowance sits in nicely.
Take note that this section bit here allows the two wires that come out of the scooter to fit properly. Now secure it in.
Alright,
And now you secure the cover by screwing in the number 3 screwdriver Allen. The number 3 screw back in right here.
Okay, awesome.